Fred, how big was that game for your confidence? I know you've been struggling a little bit, but you come up big down the stretch tonight.
I feel like, man, like, I think I had a bad game because I had a bad practice, like the few past couple of weeks, I'd say. And I think, like, if you have a bad practice, it's going to carry over to the game. And, like, I feel like yesterday I had a great practice, and I tried to carry it over to the game, and everything's happening.
IJ, how important or what happened towards the end of the game? I think there were 3 possessions where you and Chicken kind of went on the fast break, whether it was you dishing out to him or him getting to you. Really not the style you guys usually play with in that fast break up tempo. What happened that allowed you to kind of excel down the stretch like that?
Oh, we just wanted to push the ball and be aggressive. We didn't want to be conservative and turn the ball over. So it was more of being aggressive, and they probably thought we was going to be conservative because we had the lead, but we would always want to stay in attacking mode.
Fred, where does this win kind of rank in your 3 years here?
Like Coach said, man, it was a big win for us. He was like, that's an NCAA team, and they're a great team. And we know we are too, so I think it was a big win for us tonight.
And I'd say the last couple of games, y'all kind of faltered down the stretch. Just talk about how important it was to not do that in this game.
I know with Auburn game and Vanderbilt game, we kind of had success down the stretch. And in the last 2 games, we pretty much gave it away. We really focused on that in practice. And we wanted to play 40 minutes instead of 29 or 30 minutes. And when that second half came, we said we got 20 minutes to give all we got. You know, a couple players were hurt and a couple players weren't playing good, but I just kept talking to them and telling them, big-time players make big-time plays. We ended up with a win tonight.
IJ, I think 11 days ago, Vanderbilt came here and you only scored 18 points in the first half, down by 8. They hit a 3, down by 11. What happened from that point, being down 11 to Vanderbilt at home, to now beating LSU at home and a couple, like you said, Georgia, Ole Miss performances?
Well, I mean, we've been taking strides and being a better basketball club since Vanderbilt. But I think this is our 6th pretty good game.
Yeah.
And we just wanted to get over that hump. Before the game, we talked to each other, and every person had something else to bring to the table to help us get over that hump. So it was a team win. We played together, we shared the ball, and we came out with a victory, and that's all that matters.
What did you say that you could bring to the table a little extra?
I'm bringing everything. I'm bringing energy, I'm bringing defense, and I'm being aggressive. And I want to be the floor general out there to make sure my players happy, making sure they going. I think yesterday I talked to Fred in practice and got him going. And Fred had a great practice yesterday, and as y'all can see, he led us today. And he can be that type of player. And that's just, I want to push him to keep being that way.
What did you tell him in practice specifically?
Be aggressive. We want you to score. And, you know, with Fred energetic, he out there talking to everybody, and you see how much he can play. He hit shots, he play defense. We just want to keep him happy. That's my main job.
IJ, what's been the key to the offensive spark y'all had the last few games? Shot 55% in Oxford, 50% in the second half, I think, tonight. Is it just getting up more shots? Is it confidence? What's going on?
Confidence and getting up more shots. Then, like I said, I'm being a leader, and I'm making sure they shooting. I'm telling Fred to shoot the ball no matter what. I'd rather them take a bad shot than pass up an open shot. That's really the main thing. And everybody being confident and everybody in the gym. We're in the gym, we're working out 30 minutes before practice, we're shooting after practice. And I think that's the biggest thing. We're working on it with confidence. So that's really what leads us to being a good ball player right now.
IJ, what does it mean to you to see Chicken throwing his body around, knowing he, of course, I knew you had back surgery too, but to see him do what he does on a daily basis?
Bring energy to everybody. You see Chick out there throwing his body around and hustling, everybody gets going. When Chick and Fred out there and energetic, and I'm out there being aggressive, and I'm out there talking and being energetic too, then I think we're pretty hard to beat.
Fred, did that dunk you had in the second half when you drove in, kind of dunked over a couple of people, did that really get you going?
Yeah, I feel like it got me going a little bit. Coach told me to be aggressive, just don't be like a standstill shooter guy. Because everybody, like, on the scouting report, they play me as a shooter. But Coach said, like, it's more, like, things I can do that's in my game. So I was just trying to be aggressive and go to the goal.
Fred, what did you say? As you said, the teammates kind of said, I can bring this more to the table. What did you kind of say?
Oh, yeah, man. Like, I just said he brought his to the table. And, like, what I have to bring to the table throughout every night is my energy, enthusiasm, and I got a defensive rebound. That's all the coach want me to do, and I got to do that for my team.
Even though they made a few outside shots, the defensive job you were doing on Gray just seemed to take them totally out of their offense. They didn't get the first or second pass they were really looking for with you on him.
I just try to take the rhythm off. I know I try to really tire out their point guards to have somebody else bring up the ball. And that's not really what teams do. Teams usually walk the ball up and be able to get into their set. And I just want to push up the tempo. Even if there's a gambler getting a steal here or there, just keep them in front of me and not let them get off like you want to. I just try to contain everybody and do whatever it takes to help my team win, really.
Fred, they led at the final media timeout, I think 3:55 remaining. What was different, or what was sending that timeout to kind of put you guys over the hump?
We got to come together like never before. Like, them type of situations, we got to come together and, like, just, like, really be a team, like, in them type of situations. And I think, like, in practice, we did a couple, like, situations, like 60 to 61, and we played, like, 2-minute drills. And I think that was kind of sort of, like, stimulated over to the game. So we came together, we got the win.
Do you guys usually practice those, or is that something?
No, we just did it yesterday. That was our first time doing it.
All right, guys.